Yes. No, don't, I'm joking. Don't click off, please, please. I need this. I need this. Please don't click off. Don't click off. But in all seriousness, man, y'all see the title of the video. Y'all know we talking about the reboot today, man. And I should have never did that. Y'all probably clicked off. But anyways, man, I usually do these talking type of videos where I just think about something with Ben 10 and just talk. It's nothing fancy, no clips or none. You've already seen everything about Ben 10. You need to look me in my eyes when I'm talking about Ben 10. So I need you to see me when I'm talking about. So it may just be pictures up here. If you're new around here, make sure you like and sub up. If you like Ben 10, and like I said, today's topic, man, is just literally, was the reboot as bad as people make it seem like? That goes for any show, really. But you know, I'm a Ben 10 type page, so it's like I'm gonna do Ben 10. But it's like, is the reboot really as bad, or will the reboot like, not will the reboot, is the reboot really as bad as people say it is? Who knows? You know what I mean? I'll get my takes on it, go deep into it, and give you my thoughts on it and all that. So we'll see what's up with that, man. But dang, I'm really talking about the reboot today. But again, it ain't nothing fancy. The last few videos I had on my page were reacted to 5YL. You can check those out. And we'll get started. And before that, I was talking. After I get through with 5YL, I'm going to continue talking. And we going to see what happens, man. Because I got to talk about the reboot today, man. I wanted to make that joke again so bad. I would have been like, yes, because I know it cut to this part right here. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But my thoughts on the reboot, man, it's like, I'll put it to you like this. I haven't seen every episode of the reboot. I know. I haven't even seen half the episodes of the reboot. I know. But when it comes to the original series, to Omniverse, I've seen every episode at least one time. So that might tell you the stance that I kind of have on this. But in all seriousness, hey, I don't know. Am I really the right person to give an opinion on this? Did I just expose myself that I didn't watch every episode? Alien Extinction was hype, but the only reason Alien Extinction was hype is because the other series popped up in the reboot, but it like kind of exposed how they could have done the reboot, but with the other characters. You get what I'm saying? But it's not really exposed, but it's like you're telling me we could have had the Omniverse watch, the aliens that kind of look like this. The graphics didn't even change really with some of the aliens, especially blocks, I think. And like, bro, you telling me we could have had all that, but you gave us the reboot? It was kind of like a tease, bro. You don't tease me like that, bro. You telling me bro, the reboot would have been great if they had it like that, but at the same time, people would have been annoyed. But at the same time, that's still upsetting sometimes. But it's like, I feel like not every show needs a reboot. Like certain shows can be rebooted, but some shows don't need a reboot, bro. It's like if a show, my rule is if a show has a good story, a good like when people say I want a show back, they don't mean like, oh, producers and people think, oh, we should reboot it then. Like, no, we want the show back that we used to watch. You can change the graphics a little bit. You know, some people gonna get annoyed, some people will move on, but change the graphics a little bit or whatever if you want, and just bring it back, continuing the story. It's not. It doesn't mean reboot. Let's go new show for everybody. Like nah. There's kids younger that are still like Ben 10, even if they came out Omniverse Part 2 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I feel like shows, Powerpuff Girls, that can get rebooted. Tom and Jerry, Scooby Doo, those shows can get rebooted because it's like they don't have no big story to them. They're kind of the same thing. But Pop Girls, I don't know. I don't really follow that. But like everything else, I'm not old either. But everything else is like, it's like, bro, you don't need that because they don't have a story. You could reboot those. But it comes to Ben 10, Teen Titans, it's like those had stories. So when you reboot them, it's kind of like a fu to the people that like watched and in tune to that story. That's why people get upset about reboots because it's like, man, I spent all these years watching this show just for it to get rebooted, and your excuse is, oh, the kids need to find out about Ben 10. That's the excuse. Looney Tunes too, that could get rebooted too. But it's like certain shows you can't reboot. I don't know. Like I said earlier, man, the fact that I've seen every episode of original to Omniverse at least once, and I haven't even seen half the 50 episodes of reboot, should tell you my stance on this. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so I don't really think I answered like the title of the video. I'm not gonna cap. Whatever the title of the video really is. I don't know, bro. I just turned on the camera. Like, this is getting as real as it can. This is the real side, realest of the real, man. But yeah, whatever the title of the video is, pretty sure something like is the Ben 10 reboot really that good? Didn't I say that in the beginning? Man, I don't even know. But the reboot, I say it is what it is, man. Because there's probably people that are like 5, 4, 3 years old that enjoy the reboot. Like reboots are for those audiences that missed out on Ben 10, but they just want. I don't actually know, to be honest, because like there's a big fan base of Ben 10 that really love Ben 10, right? That are older, 20 some, 16, 14 years old right now that watch Ben 10. You know what I mean? So it's like reboots only happen when the show is like going super. Did Omniverse go down here? I remember, I think Ink Tank said it before. Somebody said it. Was Omniverse really doing that bad to where they had to reboot it? I think that's why they rebooted it. But I don't understand that because it's such a big, bro. It's probably millions of underground people that like Ben 10 that never said it before that we don't know about. So how did Omniverse even do that bad? I promise you, if they brought Omniverse back right now, it would do super good. So I don't understand. You can't say people grew out of it because people are older than they were back then. I know, right? Knowledge. People are older than they were back then, and they love Ben 10. That's why you see all these pages first time reacting to Ben 10, and it'd be the most views on their channel. They used to they react to all types of cartoons, but as soon as they start reacting to Ben 10, their views not skyrocket. Some people are unlucky, but some people actually have their views like you do really good, and their page start blowing up a little bit because they reacting to Ben 10, and people want to see. You gotta those type of videos. You gotta catch them. Like you only got one. You only got half an episode to catch them. If you're not engaged or not entertaining when it comes to reacting to Ben 10, you ain't gonna feed. You're not gonna eat like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like people that's reacting to Ben 10 for the first time, they really be eating. Like pay attention to people that never watched Ben 10 that's snooping into Ben 10 for the first time. That'd be one of their not most viewed video, but like it'd be at least their top 15 most viewed video, like somewhere in that range. But when it comes to the reboot, y'all, I don't think it's as bad as people like. People hate reboots of any show, but it's at the end of the day, it's Ben 10. He has the Omnitrix. That's really what we want to see. Ben with the Omnitrix continuing on. I think Vilgax was pretty cool. Wasn't his name Gax? Gax was pretty cool. But like the movies, I don't know why what it is with reboots that always have movies that do really like the movies be lit, but like the show be like whatever. I think Teen Titans Go does that. Teen Titans Go movies are alright. Pretty good, I'm pretty sure. But it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. That Alien Extinction threw me off because it's like, bro, you telling me on the last thing of the reboot, you bring back all the old characters when we could have had like, I would have took Omniverse in that art style part two, something maybe it would have probably threw me all the way off, but it just like, I think Grandpa Max in Alien Extinction was a plumber, but he wasn't. It was insane, bro. You telling me we could have had all? I'm not even gonna talk about that. But when it comes to the reboot, man, let me know what y'all think about the reboot. Make sure y'all like and sub up if you enjoy these type of videos. Like I said, I just usually talk. The next video will probably be a talking video. Then I'll go back to reacting to 5YL. But like I said, I'm yapping. But it's like I just had to bring it up because people be like, "Oh, reboot is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life." I wouldn't say that. Like I don't start hating. It's Ben 10 at the end of the day. Don't you ever say something Ben 10 related is the worst thing you ever seen. I don't care if Ben is a mute. Give me the watch. Give me aliens. It's hero time. And you bet not ever say that again. I don't want to hear nobody ever say worst thing ever and Ben 10 in the same sentence. But again, make sure you like and sub up. I'll catch y'all next time, man. Because, man,